What's up, everybody? It's your boy Izzy with Bar Breakdown, and welcome back to another episode. In this one, we're gonna take a look at Deathnote. This is another battle rapper coming out of Iowa, man. I'm telling you, a lot of dope people keep on coming out of Iowa. Another one from Get You Some, as a matter of fact. So big shout out to Get You Some and everyone out there, man. I'm excited to see y'all at the end of August, man. It's definitely long overdue. I've been trying to get out there for a while, but yeah, this one I'm definitely looking forward to. At August 26th, I believe, we got Deathnote battling on the card again. We got a lot of dope battles going down. But yeah, today we want to put the focus on Deathnote, man. This guy, since I started doing bar breakdown, he was one of the guys in the beginning that was really like, telling me, hey man, that's just dope, or what you're doing is cool. I like that shit. Keep doing it. Which really motivated me, because I wasn't sure if this was like the right lane for me type of thing. But like I said, small comments and things like that go a mile with me. So he was definitely one of the people that helped motivated me, keep going. Like I said, Get Your Son was one of the leagues that really helped my platform grow. They gave me the chance in the beginning to start posting my content. It's something small, but for me, it's something so big. So shout out again to everyone out there. Get You Some, man. But we got Death Note versus Aubs. Both these guys are dope, man. Death Note, he's one of these new battle rappers on the scene, man. Very, very new. But every time I seen him battle, he just keeps getting better and better. And people that I talk to from Get You Some, we all share the same opinion about him. He just keeps getting better in every battle. But we'll talk more about this in the end. Let's get into this battle. We got Death Note versus Aubs. I believe it's on Death Note going first, so let's go.
I said, Aubs. And you, BS, that's just doubt. And you, initial.
Right there. AUBS, Aubs. That's fire. AUBS. Come on, Aubs. Already. Let's go.
And you, talk gutsy, but not bout shit physically. You want to talk shit out your ass? Then I'm going to beat your ass. Now you're talking out it literally. Nah, you gotta pick your battles. This, the wrong one. Me, I'm all one another, wrapped up, but not done. Was loaded in this round and set the fire, leave its top spot. Nah, that seems simple, see. But a lot of y'all cannot admit, but different for me, cause when I make him bite the can and the top come off, it's not a parlor trick. Don't preach to me. I don't need God consent. Spark a cig to get him smoked. Long ways to the face like parliaments. Bitch, I raised this
Parliament,
since a
cigarettes.
kid. Nurture and fathered it. No need for encouragement. Know it with true encouragement. Further, I fostered this, but I'm certainly opposite. A hurting foster kid or a poet try to make this his own, but merely adopted this. Lies? Hey, what's up?
Okay.
Hey, lies prescribed by hand, deadly, yet appeal to him. The pens don't script the same. Each round a capsule, then slow to lint his brain. The pills back, skin fillet, locked in, but just accept. Yeah, I said locked in, but just accept. I don't even need a key edge to pick his brain with a sharpened point. With a sharpened point, I give a sharpened point, call it cutting edge, division made, but stick with me if I know this kid is playing this. No stipulation, a stake out is how we know to scope situations on the working class.
Stake out,
on the
no
working class, meaning I'll even bury in a hurry for some dirty cash, but even then, I don't think it's worth it. Different measure, scale with a clock. Gotta see it to check for me, work the task, but no rich fucker, just a ditch hustler could get him digged under when I lift up a big number, quick with the thinking on a hot block. I keep a pillow, this bitch'll get smothered for real though.
Still know this bitch will get smothered.
For real though, even with a thick cover, he will fold doubled over. But ironic how another stand-in left to kneel though. Tell me who the fuck is he for real though, rap? Yes,
With a stand-in sent to Milgo. Okay. That was a lot of back-to-back punching, man. Just so everyone knows, I didn't pause it a lot because there wasn't too many layers to peel back. I feel like everything he was saying was pretty much blunt when on the table. Wasn't too much to break down, but we'll talk about the delivery at the end though.
Last time I was here, I'll talk to you in a minute. Last time I was here, folks was on their feelings about my aggression. Imagine that. To think men and women would criticize how Viz and I went to war in battle rap. Like they expect us to drive all the way here, be nice to each other, and then travel back. Bitch, this is how I rap with gifts. If I bring the dopest presents, why would I give a fuck about how they unraveled that? You see me, I'm on solid ground, but
I
you
bring the
get
dopest gifts. What? Who cares where they're unraveled at? Okay.
don't sleep where the gravel at. Get snakes in your jaw till I hear your brain rattle back. Don't think for a second, man, I'm saying about that business. Outside of this, he's modest and timid. This all a gimmick. College grad and teacher who's aggressive, wicked, bitch, you know where I'm from. If you did, you can bet that I'm with it. If I go off top, I'm knocking off top, you can bet that I split it. No contradiction. Just to hold my, hold on, my bad. Bitch, I hold my energy in balance. I can be a good dude and also bring malice. I'll be like a good dude then, damn, have you looking bad, bitch? Have you looking bad, bitch? Face hella red like you feeling hella mad, bitch? Well, you better be calm, damn it. You know that what I keep up top with Phil Addict? Don't be shocked when this push makes your body go still.
What I keep up top with full addicts? I like that. That's fire. What I keep up top, off the top, freestyling. Let's go. The reserved bars. Let's go.
Static, you awesome, but I'm godson, so if you ill, I'm ill.
Matic. If you're ill, then I'm illmatic. Come on.
So if you ill, I'm ill. Matic. It's fine.
Usually, I'm not too crazy about those. When you pause your your bars and the crowd finishes it. But that one was smooth. I like that one. That was a good one.
That means my state of mind is to take away dozens of breaths. Lay all your relatives to rest, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
Let's go.
Been getting 30s, after 30s, and now I'm 30. This how big your problem look. If they shooting, that means that's another name to a slave in my rhyme book. Somewhere in your conscious you're thinking.
2 Nas bars already.
Somewhere in your conscious you're thinking, man, I'm nauseous. I can never stomach the things he brings. Of course not. You may be ill, but I'm way more sick. You can never carry this king's disease. Hear that, king's disease?
That's 3 of them so far. I heard the Illmatic bar. What do you got? Illmatic. They shooting. From the song. Then we got King's Disease, which was an album off from Nas. So that's 3 references. There might have been more. Maybe I didn't catch it. If there's another one, let me know. I think one snuck by me though, but I'm not sure. But I counted 3.
It's magic. Let's chase an area for the burial. Keep the scene. This is a battle with Deathstroke. Your name's on the list that is written on Death's Note. Get stabbed, up close they I'll see your last breath flow. If this American gets revolutionary in this war, I'll give his body a red coat.
Okay. Revolutionary War. They had the red coats. British actually wore the red coats, but the red coats, they were allies with us. Let's go.
I'll give his body a red coat. Wait, I'm talking the Michael Jackson kind. Make this a thriller where they CD get cracked before next Friday. He the Michael Jackson kind. If you forgot what these punches in the past, little bitch, they'll send you back in time. The way these hands break backbones like backboards, you would think I'm Shaq in prime.
Okay.
Time. Nigga, what?
Hey, man. That was a good beginning. That was a good first round, for real.
Hey, you said, hey, what's up, fuck that, hey. You said Midwest cats can't match how wild your energy. Oh, no, hey, fuck that, hey, let me rewind that. As I said, hey, you said Midwest cats ain't really with the scene of battle rap. I'm not the type to get defensive. But I couldn't let this be passed off, cause been in the field, yielding from hand dogs, crazy. They finna say I'm on steroids, but you the one getting your ass shot, no permit. Hey,
Steroids, ass shots.
but you the one getting your ass shot, no permit. Needed to carry in my state, get me? But still breaking code, cause I got one with a cereal scratched off. Fuck what you learn. How could you think quickly? No foundation in my city, broke streets and crack rock. I've been worked the blacktop on more service than the fam spot. Can you relate with me? Mission to break ground, stomping them out. Perfect, I've done ran off. So just here, our paths cross for a second. This journey, take with me. Uncertainty, bad thoughts, worries preserved. Can't rot, the sturdiest man's thoughts. Boy, I observe through 360s, stay with me. That's why 100, only thing I'm certain to stand on was business. building in a back lot. Old age flipping, lot of grams tossed. I gave him 50, made him age 50. But you wouldn't know shit about that cost. Never gangbang. Hey, listen up. I never gangbang. If I get the thing,
rapping, bro.
I never gangbang. If I get the thing with me, so I know how to get a pack brought, like a gang with me, light a flame in me, fire when this cig lit, and they saw me can just ash off. Got them lined up, appointment form, entry for Reaper. The blade busy, but don't worry, it won't be that long. There ain't none he can say to me. Either he quickly cut or flowing on back. Either way, it's shape up or ship out. No my games, cause with my brain, I just need a blade to figure him out. The nerve of him was finna kill him. Murderous, by the habit, gotta deal substance when serving up. Raw to the bone, skeleton. Line work, leave a jaw, wire shut. Yet where I stay, can say it don't help the empty shell of a person none, but other ways to hollow a body. Psychoactives in my system, dirty blood. I mean psychos active in my system, dirty blood. I am 30-some, blown like cocaine snuff, slumped by white, whole brain drug. Nose running nasty like a drain flush. No death, exactly why his face numb. Long nights, long nights. I couldn't see a way out. I had to plot with thoughts, stay up, thinking I couldn't ball if I just laid up. Being a shooter never was a pay up. Still bullshit, I take none. Lift a somewhat heavy beam, deconstruct his memory just to see what he's made of. I mean, I'm ruined for you, but you fake kid, why don't try and sum me? Our blood not relative, pain inside a heinous mind. I barely have shit to cook with. See how he think he can take the pie, but that's irony, bitch. You ain't the guy. Don't get me started. Us Iowa motherfuckers really get retarded. Hey, us Iowa motherfuckers really get retarded. You see the chord? Think we all farmers, knowing little on the fish scouts been harbored. And if y'all don't like the drug stories from a white boy who actually did the shit, well then y'all motherfuckers should never let me in the shit. That's true.
That's good. That's good.
First round,
Uh-huh.
I thought the whip would kill him, but that's still trying to live, so let's get into my criticism. Honestly, I got nothing for you, G. You rap like you just entered the game. I got nothing for newbies. The bodies I catch, colorful. Hope you keeping it cool, G. Cause ready?
Okay. Because the logo's colorful. Coogee, let's go.
That was right. The bodies I catch, colorful. Hope you keeping it cool, G. Cause radio or not, I'm telling him softly if he's acting a fool, G. You can, little bitch. You can better breaking that wrist before he's grabbing the tool, G. To get him slipping from the class like, look at him, he's drooling. Question. If I teach as a profession, tell me who is he schooling? I'll leave the dude with blue eyes dragon. I'm the heart of the car. Of course you're getting decked. You know who you're dueling?
Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Yu-Gi-Oh bars.
The sensei whose punches don't lead the mind of man astray. Hey, but judging by your alias, I can tell you like watching anime. So little bitch, let's play it away. Taking that fantasy to reality. Deathnote the show and you becoming a real trick casualty. So in Deathnote, you can only kill with the face and the name, but in real life, Mason, we know you don't kill by your face and your name. In Deathnote, you murder victims with heart attacks. In real life, you become the murder victim getting your soul heart attacked. In Deathnote, Kira dies but isn't taken to hell. In real life, these bars got you unlocked like you being taken to cell. In Deathnote, Kira's used to taking an L. In real life, well, Mason, you know you finna be taking an L. If you bother about how I ain't show up like last time, stop tripping. Vince got punched out when I left work. You get clocked different. I make fun of his hustle. I'm making fun of your muscle. You're weak. You get mocked different. This my house, little bitch. Disrespected you smacked on the roof. To me, you will talk different. I saw you coming in with your little strides of confidence. Just know when you leave, you gonna walk a little different. You won't. Hey, that's for insecure niggas. That's what it is. Hey, you won't feel so scared when we get hit with this new combination. I made the lock different. You really keep a clip full? Nah, I bet you're really good whip bull. Always overshadowed by the better player. You can Scott Pippen. You can take a little pause more.
Okay. That's it? Okay. That was a short one, bro. Okay.
I said, bitch, you gonna do what with who? The fuck is you gonna do? Nothing. Just be cool, I mean, quick, chill, sit still, I mean, Nah, like, who the fuck is you? I mean, what's with the fuck business? Telling motherfuckers throw your chains and your rounds for reaction? I told y'all, I don't give a fuck about that. I fuck bitches. And you? Think you captivated? Bitch, one wrong move now in your head? Decapitated. This gutter shit, I'm a gutter shit, then watch it drain off the metal just like a gutter drip. I get that edge off it. I get that edge off it. You should have backed out. Cause if I got nothing left to lose, only right to get withdrawing. And everything, yeah. Oh, I got nothing left to lose, only right I get withdrawing. And everything, either smoke or sit in the bag now. Cause been fiending for a plate and was gay this one without shit offer. Facts how everyone got their own way they been hauling, except mine's getting bagged out, and I still post some, even when I'm hauling. Cause under a couple lights, I've been known to black out, lose my conscience. Alert, alert. But you the one who's unresponsive, ain't really shit. Regular, around not solid, and stripes don't mean nothing when dog be spotted. Crazy, crazy.
Okay. Dog be spotted. Stripes mean nothing. Let's go.
Crazy. Y'all think he hot shit. Since his last time, he had performance tonight? Bitch, stop it. But motherfuckers believe WWE was real. So no surprise they think what you write is raw shit, all shit.
Raw shit, WWE.
Raw shit. This is a school scholar versus a street scholar. Think this is calling? Like, nah, bitch. Go back to your teach offer. Say by the bell, but still, I'ma let it ring on him. I'ma let it ring on him. Because we gather here today for that to mean a church boy. Sing on him. The way I work out, counter set him. Put the sting on him. So many hits for me. Lead a type of buzz like the weed's chronic. This bitch acting like he wanna fight. But we all know these poet types are rather think on it.
Poet types rather think on it.
I gotta keep it talking. Hey, I said, bro, I ain't even battling you. Only showed up because I thought it was up to the fans and what I had to do. I've been battling life. My attitude, the biggest fight for this battle wasn't squaring up. It was wrestling the idea of boxing you in the baddest mood. I mean, you really think you more than just like an average dude? I had to convince myself, without any street shit on your side, this somehow was the right avenue. Like 1,000, less than 1,000 views and 5 battles was the actual move? Dog, you swear to God? Dog, you swear to God? Oh, I swear to God, but I don't share these thoughts despite everything I crave. Landing too, just taking off. Motherfucker, but I got baggage too, so carry on. Cause I'm packing too. Wait for loading up. Then I send some. Handle with care? Nah, the handler already damaged through. You think he a ruler, right? Facts. Stay in the tool. Y'all know the drill. Show him what a hammer do. Or the ladder. Catch guy slipping. If I ever fell apart, glue the pieces back together like I stick with it. That's why I don't take a lot of y'all serious. When y'all say life's movies. Let alone when y'all say your life. When y'all say your life's movies. Mine, nearer the television shows. What that mean? We run a series of episodes. The looks back, was told I got a plate. Said, cool, got it, book that. I'm eating, I'll cook that. He pushed me, I'll push back. Tell me, you know, hey, tell me, you know how it feels to mold yourself into a father figure without a model to look at. Meanwhile, you got dreams, you trying to push that. I'm preparing my son's meals. Meanwhile, I'm preparing your kid, a whoop ass bitch.
That was dope. That was dope. That one definitely stood out. Like I said, a lot of these bars are very they're just they're easy to understand. They're easy to go with. But this one was dope. I had to pause it on this one, man. That was a good one. A lot of these bars that he's delivering and these rounds, I'm not really stopping too much because, like I said, they're very easy to understand. There's not too many layers in them. They're really on the table. You could just listen to the bars and hear them. Like I said, it's not too many layers, not too much stuff to break down. It's constant punch, punch, punch. But I did want to highlight this one, man. After I heard this one, I had to hit him up and I had to tell him that shit was fire. What did he say? He said, tell me you know how it feels to mold yourself into a father figure without having a model to look at, while pushing at your dreams. Oh, he said, with dreams you're trying to push at, while preparing your son's meals, and preparing your can of whoop ass. That shit was dope, man. That shit was dope. It was a little bit deep, but at the end of the day, it was dope. It was dope. I like that one. That was probably one of the best ones I heard out of his 3 rounds. Let's go.
He's crazy.
So let me get this straight. Just because I'm a teacher and I'm no longer on street shit, you don't think I'm about street shit? And we wouldn't even waste time beating your ass. We would just tell you to retreat shit. Third round always gets dark though. Little bitch, this is where your light candle. I know you're gonna fear
Light
it.
candle.
You've been hyped, but Ouija board, I question your spirit. That's crazy. I mean, I don't. It's wait. Ouija board, I question your spirit. I mean, I just don't know which craft you medium rappers been chanting in y'all circles. But I can tell you straight.
Ouija board, question your spirit. What? And then something about medium rappers? Come on.
This might be floating way off. Hey, they caught it. I said, light candles, Ouija board, witchcraft, medium rappers. I'm showing y'all how to talk to death like a seance.
Let's go.
Hey, because y'all thought death was ominous.
Uh-huh.
Y'all thought death was ominous.
Talk to death like a seance.
Nigga, we shouldn't about the streets anymore like that. And you thought death was ominous. But I knew a couple punches would give my storm of consciousness. All these rounds got you punch drunk. When it comes to bars, you always got a lower tolerance. Hey, don't be mistaken. They made it put us the same match, but we are total opposites. You throw your right hand, kind of shit. My left hand, dominant. And if the 5 fingers don't work, then the palm will print. Faced with a big smack. The impact will make the ribs crack. Bitch, I break blocks, but they knew you would split like when a twig snaps. Bitch, you need to get out the matrix. You live in fabrication. You need to get out the matrix. You live in fabrication, all these gun bars, man. If he talks about staying downloading clips at night, it's porno flicks he's playing.
Okay.
If this bitch pulls a plug in real life, he won't live through simulation. This is more than who's the best MC. This is a life and death situation. We'll call me life for a second, because I keep on giving an abundance. Death, please, it's in your name. You knew it was coming. Life existed when God gave order, made light. Death, please, when I put these squares in the ground, it's a grave site. Life, you can't kill me with no shoddy. Death, you get put in a box below bodies. This is rough. You looking like you ain't expected to be so solid. Of course it's hard. Death, life, and easy on nobody. If this make any of y'all nervous like last time, you should go probably. No one's safe from my sayings, you savage, I go brawly. I'll catch you raw, you creeping down the street with poles like slow trolleys. How dare they paranormal human against a demon slayer? I'm known to take off heads and leave them with ghost bodies. So what's it gonna be, Mason? Cause you ain't being me, Mason. All that talking all that smack got you cracked in the jaw, you free Mason. I done all talking all that smack got you cracked in the jaw, you free Mason. I done thrown hooks, jabs, elbows, and knee facing. I get paid for this shit. And then a secret society knows you're getting sacrificed for free, Mason.
Free Mason. Mason's his name, by the way. All those Mason flips, that's his real name, so he's flipping his real name. Yeah, dope battle, man. Let's get into this breakdown. Let's do this. So, let's see. How do we start this one? Aubs is definitely a character, man. I've seen his other battles too. He's fire. I like him. He definitely he knows how to control that room, man. He knows how to rap. He knows how to perform. He knows how to deliver. The first round, I want to give that one to Aubs. I feel like he was a lot more. He had more bars in there. His punches were, I think, hit harder. He was, both of them were really clean in the first round. The thing with Deathnote in the first round, it was back-to-back punches, but I don't think a lot of them landed. Well, they did. I can't say they didn't land because every bar was good, but I don't think they hit as hard as the content that Aubs was dropping. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth, Aubs was really going in. Yeah, the Nas bars in there. He had more quotables in there. Like I said, Deathnote was definitely doing this thing. That constant back-to-back punch stuff. That's not even easy to deliver too. To go 2.5 to 3 minutes doing that and not stopping, and your breath control. That takes a lot of work. That takes a lot of practice to do. And to remember all those bars too. Another thing is, he has a lot of bars in there. There wasn't as many bars in Aubs' round, but I think he was more well structured to delivering, good content overall. The second round, I have to give that one to Deathnote for sure, man. I think that was probably one of his stronger rounds. Deathnote was really rapping in there. He was more on the personal side, talking about his life and what he's been through type of thing, versus directly hitting his opponent. I felt like Aubs had a short round. He had a couple of good haymakers in the beginning, the Kujis, the Fujis, and the Yu-Gi-Oh bars. he has some of the Death Note flips or Death Note scheme he was doing, with his name and the show. But I didn't see the show. I seen a little bit of it, but I didn't see the anime, the whole series. So a lot of the bars kind of just went over my head. It was too much to try to research to get every name of every character and all that stuff to even try to break that down. But I got the content of it. You know what I'm saying? I realized what you were doing. It was good, but to me, it went over my head because, like I said, I don't follow the show like that, the anime like that. And I felt like his round was a little bit short. But yeah, what's his name? Death Note. He was definitely doing his thing. He's doing the back-to-back punch thing again, but I think the second round was a lot cleaner than his first. The first was really clean too. I can't even say anything bad about that. So I think him having more personals involved into it, put more emotion into it, really stood out for me. And then the third round. Aubs did good. I think that was another one he kind of was really short in. So he had two short rounds back to back. And Death Note's third was really good. Like I said, the way he ended it with that bar he had in the ending was pretty dope. That really seems like he sat down, he wrote that one. That was like real life shit that he goes through. So that was dope. And yeah, I think if he gives us more rounds like that third one was, because he had a lot more punches in that third, a lot more stronger punches. And that's one thing I did want to take note of for Death Note and to let him know. Definitely, bro, make your punches harder. You can have rhymes that go back to back to back to back, but if you're not rocking the room or keeping people's entrance, it's gonna be just a lot of words coming out without we'll kind of add some layers to your punches. You keep that rapid delivery all you want, but add a little bit more layers to it. Add a little bit more of a punch to your punches. Rapid punches are good. They're fire. I like that style too. But I think definitely got to have some more context behind it. Have it a little bit stronger. Obbs killed it. I'm not gonna lie. Obbs, you did your thing, man. Everyone has an off day. I know you're on the next card coming up too, so I'm excited to see both y'all battle your opponents, of course. But I think Oz just had was wearing out a little bit past his second round and his third round. Like I said, his first round was fucking phenomenal, man. So yeah, I definitely got to give it 2-1 to Death Note. And shout out to both these guys again, man. I think they both were really good. Like I said, I always try to do as much research on both guys as I can. So I did make sure to go and look at a couple of other battles Ops did, man. He's crazy. He's good. Like I said, he was a little bit light in the second and third. But with that said, man, that I got to give it 2-1 to Death Note. And again, shout out to Get You Some, man. Shout out to everyone out there, man. And these are just two guys who are really just tapping into battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Especially Death Note. He's been doing this is maybe his fourth, maybe fifth battle. I'm not sure, but he's just getting his foot into the game, and that's dope. And I remember I started Bar Breakdown a year ago, and he told me that he's just starting out the battle rap. He sent me footage earlier, but I think the sound quality was bad or something like that. So we were really waiting for the right battle to come out, and it was this one. This is the one that he wanted me to do. So shout out to you, bro, man. Thanks for rocking with me, man. Appreciate it. It's been a crazy year. We got a lot of stuff going down, a lot of shit changing, a lot of new stuff going on with Bar Breakdown, man. Like I said, those small comments just to text me randomly to say, hey, that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? Or that episode was fire. Like small shit like that, it really helps motivate me and keep me going. But with all that said, y'all know where to find me, man. I think I got okay, yeah, here we go. I know where to point now. Go over here, like me on everything, follow me on everything, man. You want to help support the channel, we got the Cash App up and going too, man. But until then, stay safe, everybody. Let's grow.